Baseball, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Philadelphia Phillies. That's your home for the MLB 2K Sports.
We welcome you to the city of brotherly love, the Liberty Bell, Philadelphia. The National League East Philadelphia, the American League East Tampa Bay, an interleague game going at it here in Philly. Glad to have you with us, Gary Thorne, alongside my partner Steve Phillips, 2K Sports presentation of Major League Baseball. My starter today, a man who's won some big ball games in his young career, Cole Hamels. Steve, as he gets in there against Tampa Bay, what are we looking for today?
Okay, Cole Hamels, one of the best changeups in all of baseball out on the mound. But the key to the changeup is his ability to locate his fastball at about 92, 93 miles per hour. Boys, he got it going.
The lineup for the Rays, well, let's take a look at this team that has made some magic of late, courtesy of State Farm. Steve, how about anyone in that lineup you want to highlight?
Evan Longoria is just a young player that's going to be around for a long, long time. And he'll be some kind of offensive player. He shows the ability to hit for average and power in hit and clutch situations.
And it's Akinori Iwamura now. He'll be leading off the game. First pitch coming up.
Akinori Iwamura.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 offering from Hamels. And it's 0-2. Akinori Iwamura. He'll be swinging if it's close.
Now, Gary, look back to 2008. What a great season it was.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. Oh, and Victorino makes a spectacular play. We were talking about that road record, which actually was a game under 500, but you can get close to 500 on the road, you're in good shape, and with this team, a lot of walks, not a lot of strikeouts, that'll help you.
Well, no question about it. When you have good pitching, especially a good bullpen, that pays off when you're on the road.
And it's Carl Crawford now. Now the 0-2, Cole Hamels. He can waste one if he wants to. And he can't make contact on that. Carl Crawford up empty on the swing.
Now, Gary, he's not messing around, going right at him on the 0-2 count. He didn't waste anything. He just went right for the jugular.
And here's B.J. Upton. Base is empty and 2 down. Hamels sets and throws. Hit on the ground up the middle. Played by Utley. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. And now we'll move on to the bottom of the first. Doing the pitching, Scott Kazmir. For Tampa Bay, he'll be starting. And what is this Philadelphia lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Well, this is some kind of matchup right here. An outstanding left-hander on the mound facing a quality lineup loaded with left-handed bats. So it's going to be interesting to see what his approach will be. You've got to look for the breaking ball, looking to have a major impact in this one.
And Jimmy Rollins is up. Swing and a hot shot. Oh, and he makes the catch. He was just trying to get out of the way that time. He ends up with a ball and an out.
Pitchers are taught once they release the ball, they become a fielder. He was in good position right there to be able to make the play and help himself.
And Worth's batting. 1 out, nobody on. Slowly on the ground to third. And Longoria picks it up. To Pena. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 26.
Courtesy of State Farm. Let's take a look at the Phillies starting lineup.
Let's take a look at who we should focus on in this lineup. A lot of big stars here, Gary. Guys who have had impact in the past and who could ultimately be the deciding factors in this game. Star power all around.
Big swing sends this one on a long high arc to right field.
Go third.
Utley going towards third. He boots
And
it.
go home.
And Utley's on his way home. And there it is, an inside the park home run. Wow. Boy, he showed us something there in the hustle department. Ryan Howard at the plate. Home run king last year, number 1 in the league. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field.
That's a double for Ryan Howard.
Now batting, left fielder, number 21.
Raul Ibanez in the box, batting .292. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on, hit in the air to right center.
2-0 Phillies.
And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. And Howard comes in to score.
Well, now after giving up 3 straight hits, the manager has to start thinking about getting somebody up in the pen.
And Victorino's batting. So the direction here, Steve, for this lineup. Just on there goes Ibanez to deep right center. And that will end the half inning as Burrell makes the play.
Jesse Rice here.
Great
Jesse Rice
offense
in
early.
Philadelphia.
First inning sees the first 2 runs of this game. The Phillies on top, 2-0.
The full game.
And it's Carlos Pena at
So
the
one
plate.
for first inning.
He'll start us out here in the second.
Yeah, and it happens in fact that if it
Hamels
does tie the
sets and
game in
throws.
the full game.
Swinging a high bouncer to second. Hamels on to
The extra
Howard.
innings
That's
until
1
whoever
away.
wins the game.
Nice reaction on the mound there. That
But the
ball
demo
came
version,
back at him
no.
hard. Just throws to first for the easy out.
And in the batter's box, it's Longoria, rookie of the year last year. Expecting something higher that time, 0-1.
I don't think there's going to be a sophomore jinx in this young guy. He was so good in his rookie year. I expect him to do the same thing. Just great talent and ability.
Foul.
Strike 3, swung on, Longoria's out.
The ability to move your pitches around within the zone, to change a hitter's eye level and keep them off balance are critical to success. Very successful there. 3 pitches and a strikeout.
And it's Pat Burrell now. Strike 1. Hamels got him to swing on that one, 0-1.
Gary, the Phillies had a great 2008 season. 92 wins on the year, winning the National League East.
Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pat Burrell, precarious situation now. 2008 stats for the Phillies make one thing clear. The home run was a big deal.
Well, no question about it. And they were so good at home against Citizens Bank Park, a hitter's park.
And a good... And if you're just joining in, hi everybody, this is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips, Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And Feliz settles in, batting .249. He'll get things started here in the home half of the second. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
Well, he's sitting fastball right here. He gets it, but just couldn't put the swing on it. He wanted it as he's just underneath it.
And Kazmir is out in front, no balls and 2 strikes. He swings, hits a ball to right field. 1 away.
Coming to bat, catcher, number 27.
It's Coast at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Kazmir sets and throws. Swing sends this one on the line to right center. And Burrell picks it up.
Keep Hamels in.
Pitcher, number 35.
And it's Hamels batting. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. And that one is fouled.
Dementia. Do not drink cold water. You've probably heard that memory loss is all about aging, right? You might think that
This one
once
fouled
cognitive
back.
decline sets in, cognitive function and precious memories will start to vanish.
Fastball swung out and missed. And the
Dang it,
sign.
Hamels.
And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. 3rd inning coming up. Navarro at the plate. He'll get things going here in the 3rd. Strike 1. Hamels got him to swing on that one, 0-1.
A little bit of a hanger, and I think that fact fooled him at the plate. He swung and just got underneath it.
Waves at that fastball in the hole now, 0-2. 1. Good circle change that time, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Now got the hitter out in front, but he had the discipline to lay off the changeup out of the zone.
Over near third. On to Howard. 1 away now.
Oh, Gary, he's pitching well right now. That's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
Nobody on base. 1 away. Swung, ground ball to short. Rollins picks it up. So Bartlett is retired.
Routine ground ball to short. He makes it look routine. Retires another.
And that'll bring up Gabe Kapler. He'll grab a bat and hit here.
Well, pinch hitter entering the game right now. The game is officially over. That's the end of the line for the pitcher today.
Base is empty with 2 outs.
Well, of course, because it's a demo version.
Swing and oh, mercy, caught it.
Damn,
He's
almost
got it
good,
in the
buddy.
glove. What an amazing play.
What a play by the pitcher. You think about the infielders, third base, first base, they at least have 90 feet to react. We're talking 60 feet, 6 inches. Those are some kind of reactions.
We hope you've enjoyed this presentation brought to you by 2K Sports. For more, log on to 2ksports.com.
Here's America's pastime, the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming up on 2K Sports.
Yep.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Wednesday night, 2K Sports broadcast of Major League Baseball. A game changer, Ryan Howard. He brings that big bat to our game. Citizens Bank Park. This is the home of the Phillies. Our starter today, a man who's won some big ball games in his young career, Cole Hamels. Steve, what's he looking at as he sees his Tampa Bay lineup?
Okay, Cole Hamels, one of the best changeups in all of baseball out on the mound. But the key to the changeup is his ability to locate his fastball at about 92, 93 miles per hour. Boy, he got it going.
Now sponsored by State Farm, here's the lineup posted by Joe Madden.
Some real big bats in this lineup. Some of the best star hitters in all of baseball performing in this one for this team, so they can swing the bat. Look for them to be a major impact and force in this ballgame.
And it's Akinori Iwamura now. He's the leadoff man, and we're ready to get things underway. Hamels sets and throws. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
Now, Gary, the Phillies had a great 2008 season. 92 wins on the year, winning the National League East.
And it's 0-2. Akinori Iwamura. He'll be swinging if it's close. 2008 stats for the Phillies make one thing clear. The home run was a big deal.
Well, no question about it. And they were so good at home against Citizens Bank Park. The hitters brought 13.
Able to set him down there. Chalk that one up as a strikeout.
The ability to move your pitches around within the zone, to change a hitter's eye level and keep them off balance are critical to success. Very successful there. 3 pitches and a strikeout.
And it's Carl Crawford now. Nobody on base. 1 away. Swing and a rocket toward short. That retires Crawford.
Center fielder,
And it's B.J. Upton now. 273 average. 2 outs and nobody on. That one hit well. Victorino's there. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. No scoring here, ending this happening. And now we'll go to the home half of the 1st. Top of the order is due up next. Doing the pitching, Scott Casper. He's starting for Tampa Bay. And what is this Philadelphia lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Well, a guy with this kind of stuff should be able to handle this lineup. Although it's a lineup that when you make mistakes can do some damage. He's got the kind of stuff that can neutralize him, but he's going to have to work inside.
And it's Jimmy Rollins. And the first pitch. Good pitch from Kazmir. Swung on and missed.
Well, against this guy in this situation, Gary, you've got to go with the changeup.
The pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Bartlett picks it up in time for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, number 28, Jason Werner.
Here's a look at the lineup for Charlie Manuel, brought to you by State Farm. Taking a look at that, Steve, who do you pick out?
Well, Ryan Howard has that tremendous power, that light tower power. They're looking for that to come into play in this one.
Swings, oh, he got that one high in the air, straight away center field. In there, and this is going to be trouble. Worth towards third. So he legs out a triple here.
Number 26.
Now's a good time to take a quick look at how the Rays will be taking the field on defense. So, Steve, any individual standout?
Evan Longoria is going to be one of those dynamic two-way players, a great bat and a great defender. There are some who think he's going to be one of the better defenders in the Major League.
Towards center field, and he gets through. Utley driving in the run.
Getting out in front early changes your at-bats as the game goes on. You can be much more relaxed, so they got to be happy they're on the board first.
Ryan Howard at the plate. This offense is taking some pressure off the pitching at this point, Steve.
Well, that's a good piece of hitting right there to take an early lead in this game. Now, Gary, you can look at it a couple ways. You can say, look, we've got the lead. Let's play for another big hit here. Or you can...
There's a swing, line drive, center field. And that's going to be another hit for them.
A real solid approach, trying to work gap to gap up the middle of the field. Gets a fastball on the outer third of the plate, but able to stay on it and get himself a base hit to center.
And we've got Ibanez batting. And, Steve, his name appears when you're looking at Charlie Manuel's designs for offense. The second for one. Over to first and safe. Very close play. They will not get the double play.
Heads up play by the pitcher, showing his athleticism. Wheeling to get the lead runner at second. They just couldn't turn two.
And Shane Victorino in. Hit hard to second. And Iwamura in position. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. They come out strong, putting a run on the board early. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Here's a shot at Charlie Manuel. Brought Philadelphia their 6th pennant, and then went on to win the 2nd ever World Series title for the Phils. And it's Carlos Pena at the plate. And the pitch from Hamels, low ball shot for a ball.
Gary, with these two teams matching up here in Philadelphia, the bullpen's absolutely critical to their success in the past and to their success here today.
That's a foul ball. Talking about the World Series for these two teams, Steve, that Philadelphia scoring advantage here at home, 9. Swing, he clobbers this one deep into right center field. Gone, that's a dinger. And they're happy to tie that one up. Back to an even ball game with that solo shot.
Well, great position now for the Rays. This is where they wanted to do. At least bring it back to even, and then see if he can't get that big hit and take the lead.
No outs and nobody on base. That one swung on with contact. Victorino's going to play it. And it drops the base hit.
Coming to bat, right fielder, number 5, Pat Burrell.
And it's Pat Burrell at the plate. Runner on first base, nobody out. Hamels sets and throws. Looked like the circle change, and it just misses. 1-0.
A changeup down in the zone is one of the most effective pitches if used in the right sequence. Nice pitch, the hitter just lays off.
Boy, it's a good opening for this Tampa Bay offense. No one out yet. Runners at first and second. Spins, checks him at second.
How is he not out, bro?
And he's back in easily.
Bro, how is he not even out?
Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Spins on a throw behind the runner. And he dives back safely.
Just not even doing shit.
No one out yet. Runners at first and second. And he lays one down here. Up with it. Too late, and he is safe at second.
No, that was my
Coming to
fault.
bat.
Well, he's trying to advance the runners with this bunt. He's not bunting for a base hit, but once he got it down, he realized this is going to be a tough play, so he hustled down the line. They couldn't get anybody out.
And we've got Bartlett batting. This visit to the mound maybe less about talking than time for the pen.
Well, give them a few more pitches out there, get themselves ready to go in case they finally make the call.
Bases are loaded and nobody out. Here's a swing and a broken bat line drive.
Dang.
Coming to bat. Pitcher, number 19.
And that'll bring up Gabe Kapler.
Has been.
He'll grab a bat and hit here.
With the pinch hitter coming into the game now, it means we're going to see a new pitcher starting off the next inning.
Runners at first and third with 2 away. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Utley on that ground ball. Late throw, he's on at first. And there it is. That's the tie-breaking run. They're ahead. Tampa Bay, just ride these bats as long as you can. Now a spin and a throwback to second. So they strike for 2 runs, and that gives them the lead. Tampa Bay, a brand.
It's all right.
And Feliz settles in. He'll start the home half of the second.
Pedro Feliz.
Hit in the air to left center. And it's caught. The play by Bartlett. That's 1 away.
Well, changing speeds helps a pitcher a lot. You get the hitter off balance, it turns into easy outs like this, pop up the short.
And Chad Bradford gets ready to throw as they make the pitching swap. It's Coast at the plate. Here's the pitch to the left side, and it finds its way through into left, a base hit.
Now with a man on first base and 1 out, let's see if they can get a ball up in the zone, drive in the gap, and try to score this run from first.
Take him.
And it's Hamels batting. Batting .223. It's going to be Stairs now. He's going to come on as a pinch hitter.
Well, not hard to understand this one, Gary. You're going to bring in the pinch hitter for the pitcher. Hopefully a guy who can come up with a big hit.
Ruiz is going to come into the ball game now and run.
This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. If you're going to make a running move, then bring in somebody a little bit faster. This burns the player off your bench, and you really didn't gain anything by making this decision.
As he retreats back for it and gets the out. And that'll hold the runner at
Coming
first.
to bat. Shortstop.
And Jimmy Rollins is up. You look at the league's best base stealers, he's right there. A runner on first with 2 outs. First pitch on the way to Rollins. Cut fastball, swung on and missed, 0-1.
I tell you, this makes the game exciting for me. The strategy that comes into play with a guy like this on the bases means one of the best base stealers around.
Back there deep left center. 1 bounce onto the wall. This a great situation for some offense. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. Runners at second and third and 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1. The swing and a fly ball to left center field. Crawford's there. That one's grabbed. Side retired. They give 2 men in scoring position. Couple of hits. Can't get them home, though. Rays still lead. Yeah, we have a chance to see Joe Madden. Last inning, that pitching gave up nothing. That's what he wants to see. Now looking for the offense to try and expand the lead. And Akinori Iwamura. Higher. Gets called on to take over the mound duty. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
Well, if you can get a start like this every time out from your starting pitcher, you're going to take it. He kept you in the ball game, pitched pretty well, and now turns it over to the bullpen.
Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching there.
Gary, he's not messing around, going right at him on the 0-2 count. He didn't waste anything. He just went right for the jugular.
And it's Kyle Crawford at the plate. Strike started off the at-bat 0-1.
Well, Gary, he has great speed, and that comes into play in so many different ways. I mean, he can run balls down defensively.
There's a swing and a ball hit high in
Goodness
the air,
gracious.
deep into right field. Gone, a home run. They'll take that one-run homer. They need that. Now the lead is 2.
At the
Now
plate,
starting to pour it on a little bit.
fielder,
Huh? Tampa Bay not having any problem extending the lead.
Upton.
1 out, bases empty. Here's the pitch to Upton. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And it's through. Base hit Upton.
At the plate, first baseman, number 20.
And it's Carlos Pena at the plate. One of the most walked players in the league a year ago. There's a throw over. And Howard keeps him close to the bag. Runner at first with 1 down. That one hit well. Victorino's there. And he's on now. That's going to be another hit for them.
Oh, great patience at the plate. He's the guy that always seems to find a way to get on base and be in the middle of this offense.
Checks him at second. Has to dive, but he's back in there in time. 1 out with runners at first and second. Here's a spin and a throw back to second. He is out. Practice makes perfect. They got him that time around. Runner on first, 2 away. Checks him again. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. 2 outs and a man on first. And here's the pitch to Longoria. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And another. Wow, that hitting coach is smiling.
Yeah, for the Braves, they'll knock it.
That'll bring Pat Burrell to bat. 2 down. Runners at first and second. Spin and a throw behind the runner. Oh, they picked him off. That was a dive. It was too little too late. So they pick up a run. And Chase Utley to bat. And an RBI single his last time to the plate. The pitch. Line shot into center field. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up. And that'll bring Ryan Howard to the plate.
Number 6, Ryan Howard.
Runner on first. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left center. Into the alleyway. He'll likely get extra bases on this.
I'm psyched.
Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can. No outs, runners at second and third. Spotted by Navarro. This one's bounced foul. A ball hit high and deep, left center field. This ball is way back there. Gone. That's good for 3.
Here we go. Yes.
We thank you for tuning in. Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, 2K Sports, Major League Baseball.